So, my good friend, hopefully be yours next, Don Juan.
How is everybody? Great. Sweet. This is cool. I've never performed in an auditorium, and I always get nervous, but I'm particularly much more nervous than normal. But we're gonna do it anyway. He said I had a little bit of time, so I'm gonna do like 4 pieces for you guys. I hope you enjoy them. This first one's called Karma. When I'm on the town mingling, people ask me what I do. They see the way I dress and act, so they ask me, which I think is rude. Some of them don't even ask the question, yeah, they just assume. What's it matter how I make my bread? That's a question I ask you. Because people who think that's small talk don't know that it ain't cool. The real question is, why are you so concerned how people make their dough? Bet if I had holy shoes, you wouldn't ask me that no more. Bet you if I was pushing a cart, you wouldn't even give me change. Better yet, I bet you wouldn't even ask if you knew I didn't bathe. Now what you got to say? I seen you on the street telling a homeless man, get a J.O.B. Man, if you was in his shoes, you'd act much differently. And I know some of them homeless people be driving Benzes. Now that's really living free. Dang, wish it was me. But the pretend homeless man is 1 in 1,000, because most of them are real. Because people lose the pride to ask for money when they're starving for a meal. You don't know their trials and tribulations, but you judge them anyway, not knowing you could be the friend that helped them out that day. So what if they buy a beer? What they go and do? They may need that beer to get away from life for just a sec or two. Wouldn't you? You say, nah, I'd get a job, but how the hell do you know? You sit back in your chair and you tell a TV show. You ain't sitting on a crate in a box with just a little candle. You're sitting in front of your fireplace with Fabergé eggs upon your mantle. Okay, maybe not that rich, but you got a life we all deserve. Because food and shelter should be provided to everyone upon this earth. Maybe if we solved homelessness, you wouldn't care about my status. Let's concentrate on starvation and then see who gets the fattest. Let's change the way we teach in schools and help our children grow. Or get involved in your community. Maybe then you'll know. It don't matter what you do or what you got, but how you live. I ain't talking material wealth, but don't take more than you give. It's okay to have nice stuff, but do you help your fellow man? And that don't mean because you gave him change that you've lent a hand. From your brother or sister to a friend to anyone in need. Because wouldn't life be better if we could all just lose the greed? So for those of you still curious how I make my green, I help people, they help back, and I gain prosperity. It's called karma. You know, what goes around comes back around to you. And whether it be good or bad, the universe will pay her due. And now you know the secret of how I make my money too.